Hey y'all, in today's video I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make a monster in Recroom. So I'm basically just gonna be showing you how to model. I've been modeling for 4 years, about 4 years, since 2021, and I'm going to give y'all a little lesson on how to model. Here we go. Okay, so open up your maker pen, most important part, and you're gonna want to select you're gonna want to go to sphere or tube, whichever one you want to use. And also make when you're using tubes,
Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention there is going to be another separate video on how to use tubes, so just letting y'all know.
Sure, you're using scale shapes with players and smooth tubes and connect nearby tubes. So if you don't have these on, then it won't be as good. And make sure to have uniform shapes on, and this on scale instead of move or default. These should all be default tools, but you do have to turn on nearby tools on. So turn that on, and here we go. Okay, so here are one of my monsters, and I'm going to be showing y'all how I make them. Alright, so here we go. So yes, obviously you want to.
Oh yeah, also a quick reminder, this model I'm going to show you how to make, y'all, isn't going to be like a perfect model. It's going to be just like a little example, so it's not going to be like the best model.
Spawn in a circle, right? Okay, so you want to spawn in a circle just like this. Well, you don't have to do it exactly like this, I'm just going over. So, and when you're making a nose, especially when you're making a nose, you want to do this, what I'm doing right here. You're gonna smooth it out. Okay, so back to what I was saying. You wanna, yeah, so what I was saying, you wanna do this exactly, and to make it even, you could select all of it. You could copy and paste it like this, just like that. So this little part you could fill in just like that. Do not worry about the bottom right now, I'm gonna get into that, but this is basically what you're gonna want to do. And you can do the same thing, just like this. So there you go. Now you have the base of the nose, and you always want to make sure to fill in these little crevices. Make sure the tube on the the circle on the back is thick, so when you do it, it makes it look a lot smoother. It's not as choppy. But once you recolor this, it's gonna look a lot smoother once you actually give it texture. Okay, so now what you want to do, select it all. If you're making a monster with big eyes, you can put it more up or more down. Personally, I like it like this. I don't like to give my monsters too big of eyes. So when you're making the eyes, right, you want to do this, just like this. Same thing, copy and paste it to the other side. And fill in this little crevice. You could apply this, what I'm telling you, to just anything in general. Really anything. So, same things, but I'm making my own model to show y'all how it turns out using this tips. Make sure, you smooth it out nice. Just like that. Sorry if there's a noise like I go wow. I have no clue why that's going off. Just like that. And there. Now you have a nose bridge. The bridge of a nose. And part of the skull. So now you wanna basically measure out how big you want the eyes to be. I'm not making my monster's eyes too big, just a little out. Make sure it's more like this way. So when you're making it, kind of angle it just like this, right? And move it a little more this way because you want to capture the my bad. You want to capture the angle of the head if the head is circular, especially like a human head. So now, just like this, angle it slowly upwards, smooth it out, just like this. Now you have the bottom of an eye. Now you wanna copy and paste this up. There you go. Oh, delete that. And you could take off that guideline and fill it in, just like that. So now you're gonna copy and paste this to the other side, just like I always do. Just like this. Boom. There you go. Now not only do you have the eyes and the nose, but it looks realistic. So now the inside of the eye. Make a wall like this. Easy. Alright. And don't be lazy. Don't just leave it like this. Because if the player has a flashlight in your horror game and then they shine it towards the model, they're gonna see that it's not what's it called? I don't know, but they're gonna see that it's not smooth or anything. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna be like a weird shadow over it. I don't know, but there's gonna be like a weird shadow, basically. So don't be lazy and fill this stuff in. Boom, just like that. So now you're gonna copy and paste it to this side, just like this. You're gonna make sure not to get the eye itself, and there you go. So when you're making the eyes, right, like the eye itself, if it has eyes, I'm talking about the pupils. What I like to do is get ribbon when I'm making like eyes like that, kind of. I like to get ribbon, start it off small like this, slowly get bigger, stop midway, right, God damn it, copy and paste it to their side. Sorry. If you're wondering how to make it smaller and smaller, if you're playing on Oculus, you're gonna like squeeze the trigger very lightly, and then the more you press it, the bigger it gets. So you could kind of mess around with this. So now you have the eye. You could color it neon, I guess, just like this. Boom. Oh. So yep, just like that. It always adds a little scary touch to it, especially when it's night. Oh, I'm about to show you. Oh, I forgot this. This is one of my projects. When it's out, y'all should definitely play it. Very good game, trust. But back to this. Get Legos. Right, adds a nice little scary touch. Not only that, it gives the illusion that the eyes are following you. Look at that. So it's very important to have the eyes curving inward like that, or the eye socket. And you know, yeah. So now we're gonna get to the mouth. The mouth is usually the easiest part. It's just sometimes for newer modelers it's the hardest part, but to me it's the easiest part. So you're gonna wanna, it depends really how big you wanna make the mouth. So at the bottom, you wanna make sure to make this like small, just like this, right? So, and don't make this too long. Just make it more in. There you go. Boom. Boom. Same thing. Smooth it out. Always smooth it. Always. It's gonna make everything look 1,000 times better. And just like that, copy and paste it to the other side. You could get rid of this bottom part. And there you go. Now you have a mouth. But this is empty now. So I'm going to show y'all how to fill it in. The same thing for the eye sockets, just kind of different. So if you're making the monster have a throat, you're going to always leave a little spot like this and go around it. Let me just speed this up real quick. Also make sure to apply the same steps. So, just like this. Okay. So now that you have a throat, you can fiddle with it. Pause. You could fiddle with it. And just, you know, make the throat how you like it, basically. And now for the rest of the mouth, just kind of want to do the same thing, I guess. Also make sure to not be lazy on the mouth. Don't make it weird. Obviously, you can make the mouth a lot more deeper depending on how big the head is for the monster. But for me, I personally like it like this. Just plain old simple. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now, but you know, it's whatever. And there you go, basically. There you have the mouth, full face. So let me just close this up because this isn't, I don't want this to have a throat or anything. Okay, so now you have the mouth and the face itself. So for the back of the head, this is usually a little more tricky, but you want to get a measurement, right? And a little measurement for the chin and the top of the head. Really depends how big you want this forehead to be, but I'm making it flat. So when you're doing this, you're gonna always make sure to angle it at your measurement. So just like this. Make sure to fill out any little crevices or holes, just like this, and copy and paste it to the other side. And you want to slowly be angling it towards the measurement. You don't need to delete the measurement, I would say, but sometimes I like to delete it because I like also fiddling with the angle of the back of the head. But for this, just pretty normal. Well, for a monster, it's pretty normal, I guess. So let me speed up this side of the head. Oh, and make sure you don't have any, like, anything sticking out of the front. So you don't see anything from the front, you see the face itself. When you go to the side, you know, whole side of the head. Just like this. And size this down a little bit. So there you go. This part is sometimes a little tricky, but once you get past it, all simple from there. So if you see it like this, not smooth at all, here's what you could do. Obviously, just always make sure to smooth it out. And if you come across something like this, make the circle thinner. And there you go. Pretty simple. It's kind of difficult modeling, but once you really get the hang of it, it's pretty easy from there. And close up any spots you see on the inside and the outside. So now you could copy and paste this to the other side. Make sure you hit this, not this, but this. And there you go. So obviously close up some little crevices if you need to. It's not really gonna be seen that much because, but there you go. Looks kind of goofy considering that it's so long, but measured it wrong. So, but you basically just want to do those steps. Now, if you want to add some teeth in the mouth, based off if it's human teeth or not, I'm gonna show you. So let me change this. So when you're making sharp teeth, I like to use grid snap. Honestly, I just like it better, right? So you want to slowly, I got it, man. Slowly angle it in. And also what I like to do is scaling it up, just so you get the extra sharpness. You could do this. You don't necessarily have to do it, but when you want like razor sharp teeth, like pin sharp teeth. Also, turn this down. Oh. And there you go. Now you have very pointy teeth. You're a monster. Look at that. If you could make them smaller, personally I like that better. Just like this. And you know, put it all around the mouth. But don't like put it so angled like this. I like making it only up to here. And then putting it at the top. So, but if you want to make human teeth, which I think it's more scary, here's the sorry, excuse me. But when you want to make human teeth, you want to set the tube height scale to 0.75 or 0.5. Turn on snapping, right? And oh, forgot you. Turn off smooth tubes. No, too flat. So no, keep smooth tubes on. My bad. You can do that, and then copy and paste it. Flip it upside down, and there you go. Now you have little human teeth. You can make it tiny or big. Personally, I think big looks stupid, but medium. Also, don't dig it in like this, just like this, and add it all around the edges, just like this. Make sure the more up you get, the smaller you make them, just like that. Okay, so other side. God damn it. There you go. So you have bottom teeth now. Now for the top teeth, same steps. And there you go. Now you have teeth, eyes, face, back of the head. So now for the most tricky part. Oh god, he's laggy. The only downside of this is your monster is gonna be laggy if you put in too much detail. But whatever. It's really whatever. So you wanna get whatever texture. I like to use carpet or grip tape. Scale your grip tape up, because or else it's gonna look like. Else it's just gonna look like this. It's true. So scale it up. So yeah, it's gonna give your monster like a nice shine. It's gonna make it pop more. So and start recoloring. Don't select it all at once. Depending on how good your model is, not good, like how much detail your model has in it, the more laggy it's gonna be. So if you don't want to risk crashing your headset or screen mode, screen or whatever app, whatever you're playing on, don't select it all at the same time and then recolor it. I used to do that, and I used to get so frustrated just trying to. I'm just gonna fast forward this. And there you go. So now you have a full face. Scale it down. How you like it. And there you go. So the body is also pretty difficult, but you could just look at a human anatomy for that. Or if you're doing a four-legged something with 4 legs, then you could look at an animal, I guess. But that's basically it.
You don't seem to